name is Reginald Hudlin. I'm a filmmaker. I work in film, television, digital, publishing. I like to tell stories in all mediums. And I like to speak my dreams into existence. I do it for a living, and I do it for my own personal pleasure. I do it because I have to do it. I was born with the desire, and I don't see any reason not to do what I want to do. When I first heard the term wealthy minds, I really loved it because too many people think of wealth in the most crass materialistic way, meaning, how much cash do you have in your pocket? I find the wealthiest people have a wealthy mind, meaning their mind is rich with curiosity, with imagination, with a love for learning, with a desire to think in different and innovative ways. If you have a wealthy mind, if you're willing to work hard, if you're willing to think unconventionally, if you always have an appetite for learning, money will follow. But if you're just chasing money, yeah, you'll get money, and money is great, but if you have a greater goal than money, you'll tend to make more money. I love the phrase, I speak dreams into existence. That's why I love this shirt. That's why you see me wearing this shirt. That's why I've given this shirt as gifts to people who also speak dreams to existence. Whether it's a world-class filmmaker like Quentin Tarantino or a young filmmaker just starting out who just made an amazing first film and she's from the other side of the world. They all loved it because that's what we do. We speak dreams into existence. It's most obvious if you work in the entertainment business, but the fact is everyone can speak a dream into existence. Whether you're opening a business, whether you're raising a child, whatever it is, I think if you look at any self-help thing, if you look at any religion, it all comes back to that same idea of pre-visualization. You have to say, what is it I want to do, sincerely, honestly? Not just focusing on the steps along the way, but what is my end goal? So if you can verbalize your end goal, if you can admit to yourself that you want it, if you can say to others that you want it, that goes a long way toward you getting that goal. Because you've actually removed yourself out of the day-to-day existence that we do, of getting the mail and then eating a meal and going to work, and say, okay, well, what's my big picture? Can I just pull out of the mundane world and think about this in a global way? And that's what speaking your dreams to existence should do. The dream I speak into existence is a little tricky because I'm fortunate enough that I have achieved many of my dreams, personally and professionally. I have a lovely family. I've made movies and TV shows, and been an executive, and written comic books. So many of the things I wanted to do my entire life I've done. So my dream is to keep dreaming, to keep expanding my dream. Because I've seen so many of my friends, or people I don't know, but people I admire from a distance, achieve their dreams and then get lost. They're like, well, what do I do now? And what do I want now? And I was like, oh no, you can't do that. You have to keep setting a new horizon line. Now, that doesn't mean you don't take pleasure in what you've achieved. And that doesn't mean that you can't appreciate what you've done. It doesn't mean that you're constantly unhappy because you feel like you haven't accomplished anything. But you have to say, look, now that I'm on top of this mountain, there's another mountain, and there's another mountain, and there's the sky. How do I keep going to new places? How do I keep getting deeper, more educated, more thoughtful, more kind, more giving? How do I keep going toward the goal of making myself a better person in every sense of the term? And the key to that dream, which I will also speak into existence, is that I don't just want to dream. I want my ability to achieve a dream, my willpower, my skill set, my follow-through must also get deeper and stronger with each day. So if I do that, if I continue to expand my vision and my horizons, and I strengthen my willpower, my work discipline, then all those things will happen. One of the things I'm most proud of isn't just my success. It's the fact that I've been able to empower others throughout my career. Some of them are actors, some of them are filmmakers, some of them are executives. But the point is to see a talented person and to open a door, to give a piece of advice, to help someone who deserves help because they're winners is a very satisfying thing. And when I look at you, the Billionaire PA, Demetrius, and your success, it makes me very, very happy. It makes me as happy as anything I've done in my career, because from the very beginning, who you were was apparent. You were hardworking, you were humble, you had home training, and you were down to do whatever. And you have grown, you have evolved. You're not the same person you were when I met you, but the key values that you showed and proved when I first met you are still there. So when people say, oh, don't change when you get successful. Well, you're supposed to change when you're successful. You're supposed to evolve as a person. No one's supposed to stay stuck in a place, but you have to maintain the values that made you successful. And I see you maintain those values. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that's why I'm always down to help you. Again, I don't claim your success because you were a winner when you walked through the door. But I am happy that I was able to help you continue to be the winner that you are. I'm Reginald Hudlin. I just finished speaking my dreams to existence in front of the dream wall. You've got a wall, you've got a voice. Speak your mind, write down your dream, put it on your wall, and live it. If you want to know more about who I am, what I've done, what I'm doing, go to hudlinentertainment.com. That's www.hudlin, H-U-D-L-I-N, entertainment, all one word, .com, and you'll see the cartoons I'm working on, the movies I'm working on, the TV shows I'm working on, conversations about culture, politics, child rearing, whatever is going on. We try to cover it all there. Thank you.
My mind is wealthy.